you tell us how heart disease has touched your life?
At 20 years old, my mother had her first heart attack. She called me and she felt like something like an elephant was sitting on her chest. That was the start of it. We were restaurant buddies, so we would go out to dinner every night, and I could tell you what we would order from appetizer to dessert every night. And at 25, my paternal grandmother had triple bypass, so I'm very fluent with heart disease. At that moment, I decided to speak to my own physician about what to do, and took the steps to get my own self healthy as well.
Do you have any personal experiences with heart disease?
Just my mother and my grandmother, of course, and then learning that it was definitely within our family, not just that, but a couple of generations back we did have some heart disease, so absolutely.
Well, considering that heart disease kills more women than cancer, why do you think women don't talk more about heart disease?
Well, I think in my family, being an African American woman, we like to eat, and so we don't like to talk about healthy habits because that influences our food. And so I think that was the biggest thing. We didn't want to be truthful to ourselves and say, okay, it's time to push back from the table.
Yes. How would you share this truth with others, like help our number one killer?
I try to be a walking billboard every day. I've lost 85 pounds since I found out about my own family's disease history, and I speak to everybody about taking the steps, going to speak to their physician. I think it's very important to be an advocate for your own health, and then take the steps. Exercise 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day. That's all it takes is 20 minutes a day. If you're too heavy to run, you can walk.